Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I will be teaching you how to play Chopin's Nocturne Opus Posthumous number 21 in C minor. The first thing that you should know is the C minor scale, and it's like this. And Chopin is going to come up with a melody within the first chord, which is C minor, like this. And what we could do is the inversion one time, first inversion and then the second inversion, like this. And the first two notes we have the G with the first finger and then to C is already outlining C minor, and the rest of the notes ascending will be this. So you can see there C minor position right there. He adds neighbor notes C, D from the scale, F and G. Okay, the fingers for this: first finger on G, second finger on C, and then you can substitute here with the first finger and then ascending 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do the next one with third. Okay, we have 4/4 time, so you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and the first note is an upbeat, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, we come in with the G, and then the 1 we start here, and that's all there is. We start piano, and to make a piano sound with the first finger you could slide it towards you, or you could also start with the second finger, substitute, and then go on. Once I get to the 5-finger pattern, I just use the 2 substitute and then ascending, and that's all there is. Notice that on the G's I do 5th finger and then substitute to 3rd. Then we have an instigating note, the F sharp, which is not on the scale, back to the G, and then an ornament, and then going down to the C again, okay, to resolve the whole line. But let's spend a little time on the first measure. So we have this dum, bum, oh, then we get there. All right, you start piano, so yum, yum, make sure that's light, bum, bum, substitute, ascending, increase, da. That note you could also bring it out because it's instigated against the C minor, so that's so da, 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 dum, ba, dum. Okay, so now we have an F sharp, a G quick, and then we have this ornament and descending. So I have 2, 3, and then 2, 4, 3, and then 2, 1. Sometimes you could think on that B flat, which is this note coming from, and you could think on the natural minor, da 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 da. So the natural minor there has the B flat from it. So he's actually using the natural minor and the harmonic minor at the same time. Okay, let's do it one last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go quick. Da ding ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay, that's it. And if you have trouble playing this, you have 3, and then you could do quick. Do a little rhythms now and then. So here, or make it slower. Okay, notice that I do the movement here. I go down and then down here, and then I stay in the same place. That's all there is. It's important that you do the dotted rhythm a little longer there. 1 and instigate there a little bit. Resolve here. Alright, notice that we're using all C minor notes. Okay, now if we have C minor here, we could also use the same notes on the left hand. So let's say we did the inversions, we got to this one to start the piece with. We're gonna do the same thing, so we put this position here on the left hand. So C minor, second inversion. And he does on the left hand this chord 2 and 1, and then G again. Okay, that's the first chord. And this one's going to add the C on the all the way down. So, and then we leap, grab that chord. Then all we do is move it. So we play the C, put the pedal down, play this one, and this one. Okay, so bum, da, dee, da. All right, once you put it together, you have the G by itself, these two together, you play the G, you run the D in between, match here, run the G, and then match here. All right, and this next harmony is going to be the same. I'll do it once again. So, all right, that will be it. Last time, very slow. Okay, so for the pedal, you should go up and down here. And then we're going to have the same position here, C minor. But instead, he's going to play the C and grab these notes. Same chord, you can see C minor here. So we have the C, and then we leap, put the pedal down, and play this. So basically, we move it. So 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, and then 5. And we got the first measure, the left hand. So the entire left hand for this, we have C, Pa, Ti, C again, Da, Da. Then we're gonna switch here a little bit. Okay. Important that you kind of do this movement here from the inside of the piano to the outside for a lighter touch. We kind of try to use a little bit more the fingers in a flat position, so like this, and then we leap, and here we play G, we go inside a little bit and come back. Boom, boom, same thing, go inside when the thumb plays and come back. Alright, to balance this we have to emphasize a little bit the melody, like this, and then the left hand, it has to be lighter, so we have to be careful with that. Try to be light on it. So and then we get to the note that we're instigating. So the phrase continues, and we have alright, and now here we're gonna go to this chord, which is a G7. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth chord of the scale, we have G7. But he not only does this, he got rid of the D, and he does the C below. And you could do this finger, so the C below, and then we grab 2 and 1 here, and then back to C minor. That's all there is. Let's do it again. Notice that you end up being a G7 over C because we have this plus the C below. Alright? To put this together, we start on F, second finger. We play the G. In between we do the G by itself. Now we do here, we match the A and this B and F. The G, boom, boom, and then we get there. That's all there is now. So I'm going to play very slow all the way through, and it's important that you feel there the tension on the G7 and then resolve it again here. So point of tension, we make tension by going towards the higher note, increase this in a one, and then release here, and it matches the chords. So if we play with simple chords, we could do the C minor here, and we do you could do that to have a sense of where the tension needs to be on the piece. Now let's do the matching process all together. So we have the G, we match here. I'm going to play very slow, and the rhythm will be a little bit deformed. So we play G, Pa, together now, Pa, together here, together here, together here. The G by itself, we run the ornament, there, bottom, ba, ti, da. And it's important that you count here. You could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Always remember that the first beat 1, 2, and the third here a strong beat. Do, do, strong, less, and then strong again. Do, ti, da. He wrote andante, so don't have to rush too much with also sostenuto. So you have to kind of grab onto the notes, even though it says piano. So then when you play it, you come up something like this. Instigate, resolve. Got the first two measures. Let's continue now. Melody line. Let's do just that. Notice that we continue on the same scale, the D. This is a quick note, the G. With the ornament, so we play G and then G, B, A, B from the natural, right? And it's important to do it just like that. Fingers for this. I do 5, 2. Now I'll do 2, 4, 3. Then here 2, 1, and 3 again. Okay, so a little quicker now, and it's poco crescendo. So we could do and we get there. Always remember, ascending we increase the volume unless he tell us so, like he did here, poco crescendo. There you go. All right. Now for this, because we're playing with these notes, we're gonna think on the 5th chord again, G7, and that's what we do in the left hand. And we have this, the G7 like that, but now we're gonna use the bass. I like to put 1 here and then jump and do 3, 1, 1 again, and then back to C minor. Pa, ti, da. I'll do it again. Pedaling is the same way. Da, da, ba, da, di, da. Let's match it now. So the D matches the G. This one by itself, G, ornament, match here, dissonant, we put it under, together, and that's all there is there. So let's play it now. Alright, I keep one pedal for the harmony most of the time, changing the bass note. So I change here. I might change a little bit there, up, down. And then here, keep it. In other words, when I have this dissonant here, so I change a little bit. And we got that measure. Now let's continue now. And we have a little scale here. So I like to do the crescendo, and then as I get to the top, slow it down a little bit and get to D again. Now, for the most part, if you think, you could think that on a turn on C, keeping in mind the C minor scale, right? So now once you get to E, you do chromatic scale. And then you skip one step, the G, get to A, da, higher, and then release, do, do. Alright, fingers for this I like to do 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then I have 3, 4, 3, 1. And I like to think he wrote 12 notes against 4. I like to think in triplets here, even though you're not going to emphasize. You're going to play as one. But for studying purposes, you could say 3 notes. Now the next 3 notes is going to match the left hand. So divided 3 notes. Alright. Now for this, we're going to keep the same left hand, C minor chord. And he does this. All right. So we have the G, fa, di, da, and that's all there is. Fa, di, da, and then we're gonna go. This is G major, back to 5, and then the theme is gonna repeat. Let's try it again. So, pom, pom. You could do this fingers, 1 and then these 2, or I prefer doing the leap. And then do this 1, 2 and 3, 1 and back to C. When you do it at the same time, remember we could do it divided in triplet because we have 12 notes against 4, and the math is 3 against each one of the left hand. So we match here, we play 1 note, 1 note, now we match there, da, da, match here, ti, da, match here, da, da, and match the last one. It makes it very simple with piano. Keep it light here. I'll do it again with 3 notes. So 1, 2, 3. Now we match 1, 2, 3. We match again 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we have this. And then we go back. Alright, so once you play a little faster, you have. Make sure you increment. And resolve here. And then the piece will start again. So let's do the whole section very slow. I'm going to change the rhythm so you can see everything very much, and then we'll play it. So, pa, we hold there, remember to not be, and then we go left, pa, match, by itself match, leap here, pa, get there, instigate, bum, body, match there, ta, dum, body, that's easy there, ta, by itself, match A, pom, 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 and then we do by 3 notes at a time, ta, da, da, ti, da, da, ti, da, 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 do, do, and then we start over. It's important that you emphasize a little bit here where it matches. When you start in the piece, you do pa, da, da, pi, da, da, ti, da, 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 da. To practice, you could emphasize 3 notes, every 3 notes, da, 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 da. The same as rhythms, da, 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 when you do it quicker. So let's play it all together now. So pa, yum, release, pa, da, da, da. We go back to the same theme. Okay? Hope this video was helpful, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. Also, thank you very much. I know my supporters from Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee.